General Officer Training Command, Major General Shlongwa, the Chiefs of Services and Divisions representatives, General Officers Commanding, General and Flag Officers, Defence Attaches and Advisors, Senior and Junior Officers, Warrant Officer of the South African National Defence Force, Master Chief Warrant Officer Mtatseni, Warrant Officers, Non-Commissioned Officers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Rear Admiral Junior Grade Francois du Toit, the Commandant of the South African National Defence College. It's a great pleasure to, on behalf of the Chief of Human Resource and the General Officer Commanding Training Command, to welcome you all present today to this auspicious opening ceremony of the Security and Defence Studies Program number 10 of 2024. It's also a great pleasure and privilege to introduce the Security and Defence Studies Program to the Chief of Human Resource and the guests here present. The South African National Defence College is the most senior college in the South African National Defence Force. It is an educational institution committed to developing future national security advisors and leaders in an environment which provides perspectives and insights from around the world and inspires study, stimulates thinking and stirs debate on national security issues. Lifelong friendships and relationships are also forged in this environment, which creates a professional social network of trusted leaders. The Defence College annually presents the Security and Defence Studies Program with the aim to prepare selected senior officers from the Department of Defence, other countries, as well as officials from other government departments for executive positions as national security advisors. The Security and Defence Studies Program commenced on the 15th of January and will conclude on the 13th of November with a graduation ceremony, duration of 44 weeks. The Faculty of Military Science again will facilitate the MPhil degree as well as the undergraduate qualification that forms part of the Securities and Defence Studies Program. Myself and my staff are really looking forward to again maintaining a very good relationship that we have with the Commandant of the Military Academy and the Dean of the Faculty of Military Science. Admiral, this year the Security and Defence Studies Program comprises the following. We have 7 members from the South African Army, 4 members from the South African Air Force, 4 members from the South African Navy, 5 members from the South African Military Health Service, 2 members from the Defence Intelligence Division, 1 member from the Special Forces, and then 1 Public Act Service Personnel member from the Chief Defence Policy, Strategy and Planning Division. As well, and it gives me great pleasure to say this, we have 8 international officers representing the Republic of Botswana, Republic of India, Kingdom of Lesotho, Federal Republic, Democratic Republic of Nepal, as well as 2 officers from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as well as Republic of Zimbabwe, a total of 33 members. Admiral, I hereby respectfully accept the program members of the Security and Defence Studies Program number 10 of 2024 and would like to invite you to deliver your opening address. I thank you.
Everyone that's here today, the members of the Military Command Council, with no particular order, I've recognized General Buthelezi representing CJ Ops, General Skosani representing Sergeant General, the GOZ of the Training Command, who is the man in charge of all the colleges of excellence in the South African National Defence Force, General Tlongo, all other members of various services command council that I see here today, the Human Resource Command Council members. I also acknowledge yourselves that also has graced this beautiful occasion, this great occasion of us. Sergeant Major of the Defence Force, Sergeant Major Mtatseni, my Sergeant Major of the Division, Sergeant Major September, all senior warrant officers that are here, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to also say compliments of the new season to all of you, and in particular to the class of 2024, members that have been selected by their respective services and countries to be part of this program, the program that I respect, the highest program in the South African National Defence Force. After I've said to you compliments of the new season, I also want to confirm that yesterday I was standing here on the same podium, opening the Joint Senior Command and Staff program. Why I'm mentioning that particular one, I want to confirm that the year has started and we're on track to start working very hard in this year to make sure that all the programs in the Department of Defense is up and running. This coming Friday, our warrant officers program is also starting, and it will also be opened by the GOC of Training Command at Bonnerboom. We must never forget that program because it is also one of the senior programs in the Defense Force, as the warrant officers are very, very key to run the Department of Defense with us. Every time when we talk about all the senior programs, we must never forget that particular program. Yes, the year has started, but as we look forward in this new particular year, we need also to remind ourselves that there will be various celebrations between now and probably towards the end of the year. Those celebrations talks about the 30 years of democracy in our republic. The democracy that was fought so hard to be realized in our beautiful country. It will be celebrated by all of us, and I expect, as I ordered the commandant of the Joint Senior Command and Staff program yesterday, to allow our students to celebrate, I also do the same here. Order GOC Training Command and the commandant of the South African National Defence College that our students sitting here today also celebrate with us the 30 years of democracy. I hope this instruction will be carried because it is a milestone in our country. It is a milestone to be achieved by all of us. We're sitting here also today where I need to confirm to yourselves that we are about to procure this particular facility that you are going to be attending your program this year. Since 2021, we've been leasing this facility, and I can confirm that all processes have been followed to procure this facility, and this will be the facility that will be jointly owned by yourselves as the Joint Senior Command, as the SDSP, and also the Joint Senior Command and Staff program. It did not come very easy. We faced so many hurdles, but I can safely say we are there. And I charge you all that are sitting here today, especially the students, to look after this facility because it is indeed a beautiful facility and a facility that we must all pride ourselves to own as the Department of Defense. With that, as in my opening remarks, allow me to apologize on behalf of the Chief of the South African National Defence Force, General Mapshanya, who was supposed to be the main functionary today. By last night, I thought I'm off the hook, and when I saw his call very late in the evening, I know I'm back on the podium again. And indeed, that call said, unfortunately, something urgent has come on my program. Proceed again tomorrow. Luckily, my uniform was not thrown away yet to be cleaned. So I was still in the process of throwing it in the machine so that it can be cleaned. So I immediately said to my wife, please leave it as it is. That's why I managed to come here to come and open this program on his behalf. Kindly accept his apology. He takes this program very seriously. Since I know him, he's been opening this particular program on my behalf, on our behalf. So I accept his apology as well. Indeed, it gives me great pleasure to represent him as main functionary at this illustrious occasion, the occasion where I officially opened the Security and Defense Studies Program number 10 of 2024. I also consider it a great pleasure and honor to address you, members that are here today, and everyone that respect this particular program, who took their time to come and sit here today and witness this occasion, to also appreciate your attendance here today. A special word of welcome to the members of the Security and Defense Studies Program, members that have been nominated by their respective chiefs of services and divisions, and those that were nominated by their respective countries to be part of this particular program. I also want to acknowledge the attachés and advisors that also took their time out of the office to come and attend this occasion. I'm aware that there's a lot of interaction that takes place between ourselves before we accept our foreign student to come and study with us here. And because of the number of slots that we are having to accommodate our foreign students, it's always difficult to decide who must come here and who must not come here. And the members of the advisory corps that are here, attachés, knows what I'm talking about. And they take this program very seriously as well. That's why they are here today, and welcome all of you to have been here. I have been informed, and the Commandant has confirmed that this program of 2024 brings together the security practitioners from the Republic of South Africa, as well as international officers from 8 countries, from the following: the Republic of Botswana, the Republic of India, Kingdom of Lesotho, Federal Democratic Republic of Nepal, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Republic of Zimbabwe. To you, colleagues that are joining us as part of this program, I also want to say special welcome to yourselves. Your presence and input during this program will provide a very important international perspective, which will enhance the knowledge and experience of each program member. I trust that you have already settled and looking forward to the program, as well as experiencing our beautiful country. It is equally important for you to understand that this program is a critical building block in the understanding of interconnectedness of the security architecture in our various countries. Let me start by reminding you what Lao Tzu said about embarking on an enormous task. And I quote, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step," unquote. Today, you as program members will be taking your first steps. My advice is as follows: stick to the path. Don't be distracted, and always keep your end state in mind. Pace yourselves. Don't run out of enthusiasm and energy at the halfway mark. Remain focused to develop and educate yourselves. The content of this particular program focuses on South Africa's national security in a regional and international, also continental context, against the background of global issues. The central theme is national security. The main issues affecting it, what should be done to improve it, and what the national security policy should be. You will find that the program requires you to participate actively and interactively in the lecture halls and during study visits. You will also be required to study and research intensively throughout the program. It is of cardinal importance that you acknowledge and accommodate the viewpoints and opinions of others. For this, you will require an open-minded approach and mutual respect. Understanding and learning from one another is one of the tenets of the program, and it is of particular importance to draw on the experience and exposure of the members from other countries. Debating and discussing issues contribute to the richness of the content of the program. What is critical in a program of this nature is to respect one another. Failure to treat each person with respect and dignity jeopardizes the success of this program and undermines public support for our efforts and endangers our democracies. For the Department of Defense program members, may I remind you that you have all been selected to attend this program as potential future leaders of our organization. This is an immense privilege and should be respected as such. Use this opportunity to educate and develop yourselves as much as possible. It is also a sobering reminder that this is the last formal military program that you will attend during your career as military practitioners. I am aware that everyone in this room knows that the security challenges we face in today's complex world cannot be solved by any one service, agency, or nation. They require joint, interagency, intergovernmental, and multinational cooperation. Apart from gaining academic knowledge, you are also expected to hone your critical outcomes in order to be able to function more effectively when you return to your workplace on conclusion of this particular program. Make every effort to gain maximum benefit from the program. Leave your work environment behind and concentrate on the aspects of the program. Your task for the duration of the program is to indeed focus and benefit from this learning experience. In closing, I would like to wish you all success with the program. Work hard and make lasting friendships. If you achieve these objectives, you will have been part of a very memorable and satisfying program from which both you and your organization will benefit. I would like to wish the Commandant and staff of the South African National Defense College every success with this program. I know that a great deal of effort and time has already gone into the preparation of the program, and I'm certain that it will be conducted in a professional and competent manner. As I've been tasked to officially open this program, and before I say so, I also want to thank all of you for supporting me throughout my career, to have been there with me, work with me, and achieve all the results with me. I know there has been rumors about my future, and I want to confirm that indeed, on the 31st of March, I am retiring from the department. It is a time that I have to hand over the baton to somebody else as well, after serving almost 4.5 years as Chief of Human Resource. And I really thank the organization to have given me so much privileges. So next time when you see me, I'll be on that other side, but I will be coming for your graduations. Thank you very much. Good luck with whatever you will be doing over this period. And I'm looking forward for you to be successful in whatever you'll be doing throughout the year. And I will grace the invitation, as I indicated to the Joint Senior Commander Staff Program yesterday. I will definitely be attending your graduation by the end of the year. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Thank you.